What's good, YouTube? Hope everyone's having a wonderful week. It is Thursday. Thursday night football is here. Cardinals and Seahawks. Hey, there's only one place to be doing what you should be doing, which is betting, and that's to be on better. You already know what to do on that, man. When you go to better, make sure you put code clutch free $10, 200 plus $200 on the deposit match. You get free picks. You get a freebie pick for sure today. Kyler Murray. Ain't nobody doing it. And you get a discounted pick. You got a discount. You also got the Dak Prescott. All week we've been having that. And then you also have, I think it's Jordan Love. And then another one as well, I think is Bo Nix for the week. And then you continue on to have discounts. You got Marvin Harrison on a discount today and others. So look, check out better on these. But look, we're going to go ahead until we got Thursday Night Football. I'm going to do my picks like I did the other day as well. I think we went 11-5 last week, which is pretty good. This week's gonna be a little bit tough. I ain't gonna lie. This week, I knew them 0-2 teams was gonna be doing something, but hey, today we got some college picks as well. I forgot to put the college picks on there. We're gonna throw some college picks on there. We're gonna check it out as well. But let's go into the Thursday night football game tonight. Hopefully, we'll be able to catch this before the game comes on. If you hear something, it's probably rain. I'm in the sunroom, but okay. So what we have here. Let's go into Mr. Kyler Murray. Let's go on to Mr. Kyler Murray. We are looking for completions. Here. So completions. Right now, 20.5 is the mark that you want to be on. 9 out of 11 games he's hit this. He's averaging 23.9. So if you're thinking that his game games are going to be close, or Cardinals are going to be trailing, which they probably will, because again, Trey Benson's first start, because now that James Conner's out, so it depends on what the Cardinals. It's a short week. They're at home. 20.5 pass completion isn't bad. Oh, isn't bad. So I think that's a good bet for sure. If you like the passing yards as well, 9 out of 11 games as well. His passing is 199.5. He's averaging 236. So that's a pretty good one. And then we have Mr. Barner. We're going to look at some other ones too before we get off here. AJ Barner for the Seahawks. He is, I'm guessing this is a tight end. I don't see it on here, but let's see if we can find it online real quick. Let's see if we can find it online real quick. So right now, somebody, I think this was on Underdog. Somebody was able to find Barner for 9.5 receiving yards. Right now, he's at 14.5. He has hit this out of the last 2 out of 2 games on the road. The last 2 games in general. So that is something to look at for. You also know about Jackson Smith and Jigba. I think a lot of people have. But he, by the way, I think somebody was saying go over on this. The last 4 games, like they got his number. The last 4 games, he has went under 84.5. Now, obviously, DK Metcalf is probably around this time. This is the first time they're playing without DK Metcalf, and Jackson Smith and Jigba is the guy. So that is something to look forward to. Look at. Trey McBride he's been hurting the Seahawks 63.5 on the receptions. He's hit this in the last 5 home games, and he's hit this in the last 2 games. So that's something to look forward to, looking interesting. Look at, and that's receiving. Let's go back. Let's look at rushing. That is something to look at. Let's look at rushing. This game might be pretty good, actually. Might be something to look forward to. Kyler Murray, 29. He's hit that. Trey, like I said, Trey Benson starting. So Walker, 53.5 on the rush yard, 6 out of 7 away games. He's hitting that. Charbonnet, he's the backup. So it's very interesting. Let's look at Sam Darnold. Let's look at what Sam Darnold would be doing. Sam Darnold he's hit 226.5 passing yards. He's hit 2 out of 2 on the last games. He's hit 13 out of 16 on those games. Kyler Murray. This might be a good, but we're gonna see, man. Thursday nights is a little bit iffy, but this could be some good betting right here to check out. But let's look into some college football before we get up out of here. I told you I had some picks for you. Mr. Reed, this guy from Texas A&M right here. Marcel Reed, I don't know what they play Saturday. Passing yards. Not on here. Not on here. Let's see if we can find it on here. Let's pass it out. Not on here. This is. Oh, they play Auburn this week, actually. Passing yards. So Mr. Reed, 247.5 pass yards, hit 3 out of the last 4 games. We're looking for the over for sure, so that is something interesting to look forward to. That is one of the games right there. Mr. Aller, let's go ahead and look, see if we can find Penn State. Penn State playing, or a lot of good college football games, by the way, this weekend. This is a good weekend for college football. So Drew Aller as well, under 8 out of 8 games he has hit this on the under 226.5. Oregon's a pretty nice defense, and this is in Penn State, but they have 2 good running backs, so definitely might be something interesting to look forward to right there. Avery Johnson, my boy from K-State. What K-State at, man? I love me some Avery Johnson. Couldn't win a championship on college football, but it's all good. Avery Johnson, 227. I think they had him at 240 at one point. 2 out of 2 he has hit the under on the 227. So if he was able to get him for 240, that is amazing. And that will be it for today. Like I said, the news is gonna be short, but it's Thursday night football. And let's go ahead and check out. The NFL, man. Y'all, we did this last week. We're gonna do it again this week. On the NFL week 4, we're gonna make our picks. Those dang Green Bay Packers, man, on our $10 challenge, they messed us up, man. So let's check it out. All right, so this is week 4. We're gonna pick the Steelers on this one. I don't know if JD's gonna play. Mariota might have a little bit of motivation that he's going against his old team. The Falcons need to step up after losing. This is the other thing that I've been paying attention to the NFL for years, and I should have paid that more attention. Anytime a team gets blown out that next week, they come back strong. I'm gonna go with the Falcons. The Giants. I know Jackson Dart. He's getting a home debut, but I think I heard it was. I think they say it was 8-3. Jim Harbaugh's 8-3 against rookies. So I'm gonna go with that one. Texans need this win. Going with Texans. I'm gonna go with the Eagles. The Bucks are beat up. I'm gonna go with the Patriots here. I know the Panthers, but the Patriots, another home game. I think the Patriots get this from the Bills. Give me the Bills. Lions. This is gonna be a defensive battle. Give me the Lions for sure. 49ers. I like the 49ers. Mac Jones playing his old. Mac Jones possibly playing his old. I don't know. Purdy might be back. But the Jaguars still don't feel right. This is a very good game right here. Very good game. But I'm gonna take the Rams. I think Daniel Jones does show out a little bit, but I like the Rams in this one. The Bears and Raiders. Give me Caleb Williams before he gets on a bye. The Raiders are a little iffy, but Caleb Williams might be on his ish. Tough one right here. Ravens and Chiefs. Neither one of these teams need to go 1-3. But you know what? The Chiefs being at home, Ravens coming off that Monday night blunder. The Ravens could come in and but you know what? Sometimes that short week still messes you up because they come off a Monday night game and Derrick Henry fumbling again and all this other stuff. The Chiefs offense doesn't look too great, but the Ravens defense doesn't look great either. So, but the Chiefs at home, it's hard to pick against the Chiefs at home. The Chiefs, Packers and Cowboys, the cinema match that everybody's been waiting on. Give me the Packers. Jets and Dolphins. These are 2 teams that desperately need wins. Have the Jets won? Have the Jets won a game? I cannot remember. I don't think so. These 2 teams desperately need a win, and honestly, it's hard to pick. I do not know who I want to pick on this one, but I will go with Miami because they're at home. We'll go Miami on a Monday night. We'll go with Miami. And then, because I don't know if Justin Fields going to play yet. Bengals and Broncos, give me the Broncos. Bo Nix at home, I like it. I love it. They desperately need a win. The Bengals started off 2-0. Joe Burrow's not there. They're gonna continue to get on this losing streak, and desperately gonna need Joe Burrow. But Bo Nix, they definitely need his win after them losing to the Colts too. So give me the Broncos. Oh, the Broncos. They also lost to the Chargers too. That's right. So give me the Broncos. So those are my picks for week 4. Appreciate all the love and support, and make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to the channel.